Hello everybody, this is Frog24 from SSNU Productions, and I am back with my new Let's Play, and as you can see, this is console footage right here. So yeah, I've discovered the wonders of Dazzle. I'm not sure everyone would agree with Dazzle being a wondrous recording software, but hey, it works for what I want to do right now, so I'm all good with that. Anyways, I think I'd like to just take the time now to explain exactly where I've been for my, 4 fans out there, I guess. And, I just like to say that life can be hard sometimes, and, that's where I've been doing. I have a full-time job, and I'm trying to get my life on straight now. I'm out of high school, and I'm pretty much on my own. So, yeah, but I took some time aside and I recorded this Let's Play, one of my favorite games of all time. So, I want you guys to all enjoy this Let's Play of Sonic Adventure, which is fully recorded and will be fully uploaded, hopefully by the end of the summer. And, to anyone wondering, my Mario and Luigi Let's Play is not cancelled. It is going to be in an indefinite release schedule because, to be honest, I lost interest in playing the game. So it's going to be kind of one of those things, if I ever feel like picking it up, I'll post a part. But I wouldn't be expecting much from that anytime soon. And me doing Minecraft videos, I've decided to put that on hold until I really figure out what exactly I want to do with that. It was kind of a one-off thing that I kind of thought really wanted to do, and then I kind of didn't really think it out, so I'm gonna just wait until that's a little more developed. If you want to watch a good Minecraft show, my good buddy Kevin Breadbug13, he actually just recently started doing his again, so you can check that out. Anyways, welcome to Sonic Adventure, Sonic's first full foray into 3D. Unless you count 3D Blast, but that was Genesis pseudo 3D. So, anyways, this is the original Dreamcast edition of the game. File 1 is my original playthrough. I'm just gonna delete File 2. I didn't even get to Big or Gamma in that one. But anyways, this is recorded directly from my Dreamcast in all its polygon glory. And this game is surprisingly shorter than I remembered. I finished it in a weekend. Let's just say the longest part of this game was ironically the shortest story in the game, let's just say. We'll be getting to that later when I talk about when I bring up the horror stories of what happened. But anyways, going on what's on screen, we got some pretty generic. For 98, 99, I admit this did look pretty cool, pretty good. Anyways, there he is. Guy everyone's been waiting for.
Oh yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
And those were like the drunkest police officers I've ever seen. I'm hoping that there's not any audio desyncing issues when I post this up, so if there is, I apologize. I'm going to try and fix it as soon as I notice it. Still kind of an amateur to the whole Dazzle thing.
Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire!
I love the voice of the police officer. He sounds like he's literally reading directly from his script.
Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
And Sonic is actually voiced by Ryan Drummond in his first attempt at the role. Admittedly, Ryan Drummond is my favorite Sonic voice actor, mostly for nostalgia's sake. I never actually did own a Dreamcast back in '99, so I didn't actually. Ironically, my first Sonic game that I ever owned was Sonic 06, and it gave me a really bad impression of the series. I mean, before that, I had seen a lot of Sonic Adventure, and I was always interested in it, but I could never play it because didn't own a Dreamcast, and I had a PlayStation back in the day, so I couldn't even play it on the GameCube. And I was just never interested in like Sonic Heroes or Shadow the Hedgehog, so although the PS2 port of those games is pretty bad to begin with, so I think I lucked out in that point. And we have just finished, defeated Chaos 1 here. I mean 0, I believe this one is. Chaos 1's the one that we don't fight.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
Well, he's obviously going to the sewers, Sonic. And he's gone. I actually do like Sonic's design in this in the Dreamcast version. He does retain sort of his classic look, just with a little updated.
You know nothing, fool.
And here we have Dr. Eggman, or Robotnik in this game. And in the updated re-release, that fence railing there isn't there for some reason. And anyways, Eggman is voiced actually by the late Dean Bristow. And I think he does a pretty good job with the role. He's got kind of that cheesy voice that everyone associates with Dr. Eggman. And we got Sonic just chilling here in this random beach trail.
What? Tails?
And it appears Tails.
Gonna crash. Ah!
Exactly. This game is not exactly known for its animations and
What am I gonna do?
lip sync. Although, to be perfectly honest, the lip sync in this game looks bad in any version. It's just really awkward how they handle it. And those women just phased into existence. Yes, Sonic, jump on the women. They're like mannequins. What happened there? I fell off the stage. Anyways, welcome to Emerald Coast, which would be the start of a theme in Sonic games. The first level is always a beach theme, with the exception of Adventure 2. And wait, speedrunning trick, fail. I fail at speedrunning. Let's just say. Anyways, let's try that again. I will be editing out any screw-ups. I just had to leave that, and that was pretty bad on my part. Anyway, Sonic controls relatively well for his first 3D game. Actually, I think he controls the best in this game out of all his 3D games. But Sonic can jump. He's got sort of a hover jump to him, and he has the spin dash, which is actually overpowered in this game beyond belief, as well as the homing attack. The homing attack is essentially you jump in the air and then you press the jump button again, and Sonic will automatically home in on just about any enemy there is. Interesting note about the level design in Sonic's overall control in this game. It does seem to sort of be taking more of an approach at the classic gameplay physics. Sonic will occasionally get stuck on like walls and stuff, and should kind of go up them, and yeah, that's my fault entirely. Don't know what I was doing there. But anyways, Yeah, Sonic he sticks to the wall like he would in the classic games, kind of like it has a slope to it. It's not all like scripted like later games would become. He does have physics. Like if you you get into a roll on a hill, Sonic will go gradually faster the more he goes down. I mean, and if you let go on a slant surface, he will fall. He's not like Spider-Manning it at this point. So there was a lot of attempts at keeping like a classic style of gameplay going. Problem is, the engine isn't very refined, so it leads to a lot of really weird glitches. Like we saw entering the level. Yeah, oh, and that was close. And I do like this level. It's a lot of platforming. It's pretty fast. Good opener, and it looks pretty good too for Dreamcast standards. I won't say this game looks great, because for Dreamcast standards, this game doesn't look that good at all, in my opinion. It's a good launch title, I guess. The sequel, Sonic Adventure 2, looks far better, in my opinion. In some aspects. Mostly Sonic's model. Sonic's model is kind of blocky in this one. The remake for the GameCube actually fixes a lot of the modeling issues, but it adds a lot of newer other issues, like there's a severe lack of textures for some reason. A lot of like textures are replaced and stuff. It's just an odd changes. Load times in this game aren't too well. For the Dreamcast version, they're pretty bad, but the GameCube update is actually a lot better. They're not bad for what some Sonic games would have, though. And anyways, Tails is voiced by Corey Bringus, I believe. I think it's Corey. And, yeah, he sounds like a kid, but a lot of times when he acts, he sounds like he's reading literally just from a script, and he does tend to overact every now and then, so... I don't mind his voice too much, though. He's one of many voice actors for Tails throughout the series.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights.
And the Chaos Emeralds have gone from being things you had to hunt and work for to plot MacGuffin status, so... They're pretty much all integrated into the plot, so you will get all of them by the end of the game. You don't have to worry. Why can't Sonic just run? I think he'd beat the train. Well, again, this is an open world game, so... And you can now play with Tails. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. Other thing about the Dreamcast version, which is a little annoying. Whenever you enter and exit a room, the music restarts, which can get really annoying. Anyway, so we need to take the train, center in, and the train left Sonic behind. Yeah, this game's full of little interesting quirks like that. Anyway, so now we have the second hub world, sort of. This is the Mystic Ruins. And here we have our first boss fight.
If it isn't Sonic!
With other than Dr. Robotnik.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
And this is the last game that where he does refer to himself as Dr. Robotnik throughout the game.
And now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere!
The acting in this game, voice acting in this game, is pretty bad, but it's I put it in the category of so bad it's good. It's right up there with all those really just badly voice acted games like Resident Evil and stuff. It's so bad, but you always want to you always enjoy it when you rewatch. I do like this first boss because it's really reminiscent of his classic Genesis bosses. You know, he adds to his Egomatic. No, anyways, here we have the first boss, which is a decent first boss, but it is extremely susceptible to poor programming, as I will demonstrate right here. What he'll do is he'll circle around and throw some bombs, and then he'll drill into the ground. And then you're supposed to homing attack him, but because of the game's program, you can just mash the A button, and yeah, he'll go right down in one shot. Oh, and Sonic. Yeah, that's another little interesting glitch that can happen. Sonic can just die. I was actually trying to do the drunk Sonic glitch, but I was a little too late, so Sonic kind of just died and had to restart. But anyways, yeah, just cheese him again. If you just keep mashing the homing attack button, you will literally just one-shot him. We'll see this boss again as Tails, so you can see the proper way to fight it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
And that line is still bad no matter what. 29 seconds. Would have been short if I didn't die. Not quite sure what's going on with that sound effect there.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh no!
The voice acting in this game can be pretty cringeworthy at times.
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos?
Oh yeah, it's that thing that we fought in the beginning of the game.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
And that throw was not at him at all. Oh.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
Also, on Eggman's model in this game, it is very peculiarly designed. I mean, he's got the egg shape to him, but his wrists are sticks, and he doesn't have a mouth. Kind of brings some uncanny valley there, I'd say.
I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city.
And all of his animations are quite stock. He has the same animations over and over again, but you know what, it's early Dreamcast, I'll give it the excuse. Even though the PS1 had much better animations and lip sync and much lower graphic games.
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster.
Anyways, guys, getting close to the end of the part here, so I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, though. And I'm hoping you guys enjoy the playthrough, and I'm Frankson24. And I will see you guys next time with Sonic Adventure 1. Till next time, guys, peace.